Welcome to the Alaska Migrant Education Program video training series. This video shows you how to create a Certificate of Eligibility or COE in the Alaska Migrant Web System. Creating and submitting COEs through the web system is a secure and streamlined way to document program eligibility. For written instructions on creating a COE and more detailed explanations of all fields and sections, please consult the Recruiter Handbook. Any child information displayed in this video is fictitious. To enter a COE in the web system, you will need a district-issued computer with internet access and a user account set up in the web system. Please note that you will not be able to create COEs in the web system without an authorized user account. If you do not have an account set up yet, please contact your records manager. Open your preferred internet browser and in the search bar, type ak.msedd.com. This will take you to the Alaska Migrant Web System. Next, you'll need to sign in. Enter your district email address and secure password in the appropriate fields. Click the Sign In button. Make sure you read the assurances on the next page and then click on I agree. On the Home tab, click on the COE subtab. On the upper right-hand corner of your screen, you will find the New COE button. Click on the New COE button to create a new COE. A blank COE in the web system looks very similar to the paper version of the COE. Sections of the electronic COE are labeled and appear in the same order as the paper COE. Your school district name will already be auto-populated into the school district name field at the top of the COE. Also found in this section is the residency date. Details about the residency date field, including all other fields on the COE, are discussed in a separate video and in the Recruiter Handbook. You can enter the residency date by typing it directly into this field or using the calendar tool. To add a child to the COE, click on the blank row on the Child Data section. A Child Data entry panel will appear below. Enter data into the required fields. You can tab through each of the fields. Many fields in the Child Data section are drop-down menus. The Child Data entry panel also contains fields that are grayed out and cannot be edited by the user at this time. Completing these fields is the responsibility of the records manager. After completing the Child Data fields, click on the Save Student button. This will add the child to the COE, and the child's information will be populated on the Child Data fields. Once the child data is saved, the information from the drop-down menus will be converted to the required codes. The school name will appear as a code on the screen, but will be displayed in full when the COE is printed. Please note that clicking the Save My Work button will not save child data. The Save Student button must be clicked first before clicking on the Save My Work button. Complete the rest of the COE except for the signature field information. The electronic COE contains a variety of fields including text fields, drop-down selections, check boxes, and multiple choice options. There are instances when additional fields will be displayed only after you select a particular option. Check boxes can be changed if the wrong item is initially selected. Do not enter dashes on blank fields. Use the Save My Work button often throughout the COE data entry process. Once you have completed all fields on the COE except for the signature fields, click on Check for Errors. It is expected that there will still be errors on the COE since the signature fields are blank. Any other errors or warnings aside from missing signature fields must be corrected. Once you have performed an error check, you must print the COE for signatures. COEs must be printed from the web system and signatures obtained on the hard copy prior to submitting the COE to the records manager. Do not enter signature information until you have obtained the signatures on the hard copy. To print, click on the View COE button found on the upper right-hand side and view the PDF version of the COE. In the PDF window, click on the print icon located in the upper right-hand corner. Once the COE is printed, you should obtain the interviewee signature first before signing the COE as the interviewer. You may need to wait before you can obtain signatures on the printed COE. This may mean signing out of the web system and returning when the COE has been signed. Once the printed COE has been signed by both the interviewee and the recruiter, it is ready to be submitted to the records manager for review. To do this, sign back into the web system. From the Home tab, navigate to the COE subtab and change the search status to Requires Attention. This will display all COEs that you are able to edit. These COEs have not yet been approved by the MEO. Locate the COE that you wish to edit. Hover over the three-line hamburger menu on the rightmost column of the desired COE and click Edit COE from the drop-down list. Scroll down to the bottom of the electronic COE to find the signature fields. Enter the interviewee and interviewer signature information from the signed hard copy COE into the corresponding fields in the web system. Click on the Save My Work button to save any changes. There is a Save My Work button on the upper right-hand corner and the bottom right-hand corner of the page. Click on the Check for Errors button located on the upper left-hand corner. If there are no errors, a blue status message will appear. Click on Submit COE for review to send the electronic COE information to your district's records manager in MIS 2000. If there are no errors, a COE log will pop up. When the COE log is displayed, click on the Submit button. You do not need to enter any information in this log. Be sure to send the signed hard copy COE to your records manager when you submit it electronically so that they are able to complete the next steps to prepare the COE for MEO submission. When you are done working, be sure to sign out by clicking on the Sign Out button on the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Thank you for the work you do to support Alaska's migratory children and youth. For more information and resources about the Alaska Migrant Education Program, visit our webpage at education.alaska.gov/esea/Title I-C, and remember that you can always find detailed information in your manual. You can connect with the Alaska Department of Education and Early Development through our website and on social media at Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Flickr, YouTube, and Vimeo.